So the water is purple. Don't drink it. We're in a sea of prune juice. Ilfon, good luck to ye. The lonely cove echoes with the sound of turbulent currents flowing past the tall rocky cliffs. Shiver and the uneven creak of the small wooden skiff, you hear that another sound is distant, moaning, faint sound like ghostly laughter, whispered against the bitter winds. Take good care of young Beatty here, you hear? Sail out a ways and see if I can catch some supper while you two go exploring. Thanks. Oh. What is she? A ranger. Copycat. I'm not allowed to look at her inventory. Tracking. Tracking success. A large group of humanoids passed here. Humans have passed this area recently. There'll be a jug of ale and a large plate of sausages waiting at the end of this adventure. I have to gain my weight back. Yes, I'm sure there will be. You drunk. Been well quarried in ages past. I wonder if Ilfon was like in those days. It feels empty now. Indeed it does. A marker stone. Huh. I don't think there's anything else here. Cassidy's stuck, but that's okay. Let's just check over here really quick. There's this thing. I don't really know if it is anything, but it doesn't seem to be right now. Then, let's just head on down. What's down here? Glenn know the secret password. Alrighty. Why would I not be ready? I'm stuck here. Looks like we've been sealed in. You can see that. Dark magic now blocks the door. What's wrong? No one here is to meet us, and stranger still that the door is sealed. I don't have a good feeling about this. We'll find him. Probably like a zombie. So they must have fought bravely, but were likely overwhelmed. Yet, what of the famous dwarven traps that are always used against invaders? I already have some rope. Ledger sheets. Shipment of Iron Eater smithed goods, such as weapons and armor. Some entries even mention equipment made of mithril. It's a dwarf named Magdarin transporting these goods with her skiff. You know anything about this? There's a prize throughout the Sword Coast and even beyond. It's not something we advertise, but we deal mainly in a few select customers. Okay. Torches. Dwarf corpse. Rats that I could probably talk to. Another dwarf corpse. Another one. Another one. named Skedge, who was recently employed by the Iron Eater Dwarven Guards here in Ilfarn, though the book is mostly filled with mundane entries, logging patrol routes. Okay. So trolling around Laughing Hollow, I see a shadow skulking along the top of them cliffs, so I run to investigate and can find nothing, not even a single track. It's the shadow again. It's about the size of a dwarf. Figured it must be the spirit from the ancient halls below, so I whisper a prayer to Moradine before heading back in to get some sleep. The rest of the journal is blank. Doesn't do us much good. Hey, rat. He's got nothing to say. Uh-oh. I can identify Zentharums at 20 leagues. Listen, check success. Stick doing this stupid dwarf cleanup job. Your voice is lover. Scun has it in for us. Sure was fun to gut these dwarves and keep them around as trophies. I hate this. These dwarves stink. Actually, I think they stunk before we killed them. Mr. Dwarf, don't muss your beard on the way down. What a couple of jerks.
You're dead!
Don't muss your beard on the way down. Entirely out of stone, as though hewn by a master dwarven craftsman. Extraordinary. It must have been some sort of decorative object rather than a functional weapon. These Zins have overrun my clan's home of Ilfar, and I cannot rest till every last one of them is dead. It's been done to the Iron Eaters. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of it. A rope. More rope. Fine, I'll grab the rope. They've given me 2 ropes, so apparently I'm gonna need some dang rope. Some tracks. Tracking. Where is covered, you see a few spots of blood. Tracking failed. Failure. I can't track those tracks. Well, it's supposed to be harder to track on stone anyway. These ballistas didn't manage to stop the attackers. Looks as if powerful offensive magics were used. A metal post. Tie a rope. Climb down the cliff. Oh. Do you want an axe? Maybe not.
Hello.
Doing my best. Can you identify my stuff like this horn I got? Golgredin's horn. Orcs and dwarves waged fearsome battles deep underground. The famous dwarven warrior Golgredin struggled to defend the sacred shrine. After fighting tirelessly for 7 days and 7 nights, fell mortally wounded with his silver battle horn at his side. The shrine has been a sacred place. Before it was defiled, the horn became magically imbued with Golgredin's. Oh, sweet. The dude can fight for a frickin' week. I will take it. Who knows how many ropes will we need? I'm gonna go back and grab that other one. And then we will head to that door first. There's the rope. go through that door. So we're going through this one. Ilfon Upper Halls. An old forum, huh? Man. We're in 1990s internet. Forums as far as the eye can see. Oh, hey. That'll teach you to get bored. Let's see what's this way. Dwarven statue. For dropping the blocks. For spitting out the blocks.
Yeah.
I killed him. Come on. For fire in the belly. For giving the stone teeth. Turn the latch. It's like an army is camped out in the feast hall. So it sounds like they found barrels of Stillbutt's gut grinder stout. Oh, Pa will be hopping mad when he finds out. It's his favorite. Have any useful suggestions? 4 deadly traps in the feast hall. Could trigger the traps from here. Great idea. See their axes. I have a stone axe. Just a different type of trap. Prepare the traps. Just place an axe in the statue's hand. When you're ready, I'll activate the traps. Spitting out the stone, dropping the stone. Read the runes. Forgiven the stone teeth. Oh, Fraps is up to its old tricks again. Let's go look for more axes before we go anywhere else. Blocked stairwell down. Oh, there's a guard. Statues are most imposing, I must say, but why is that a race so small always likes to depict themselves so large? It's a mystery. Oh, good. Let's not go there, shall we? Yep, he's moved out of range. Let's go here. Arrowed! Oh, he couldn't have jumped there. Face down. Does he have loot? No. See what's in this room. Jeez. There we go. This is the Great Forge Hall. Hello? I heard a There's Smith's hammer. He's in the wall. I know it. It's one of them darn iron eaters, I tell you. There's still some hiding around here. No offense, lady. Done to me. I hate the iron eaters as much as you do, but this ain't no normal dwarf. It's the legendary Ghost Smith. Who's that dwarf? Oh look, it's my lovely niece Vitae. How sweet. But oh, you disgust me. Any way to treat your dear old aunt? It'd be more dramatic if they weren't twitching around. I need a cleanse. You have no more claim to any clan than you do Ilfarn. You always were a thick-headed child. Ilfarn belongs to me now. She's your own kin, murderer. Paul will hunt you down. Derval is going to pay for what he did to me, you hear? He'll pay, starting with his little barn losing her head. I'm still back here, lady. Hi. And by hi, I mean arrows. Goodbye.
I will cut you down to size.
I'll take this, and this, and this. Crack in the wall. Listen. Eerie echoes of a hammer striking an anvil. Search. Examine the crack. Sweet. I'm better at that than she is. Ooh, adamantine. What's in this? Just a couple gold pieces. Large steel blade. How much does a large steel blade weigh? 1/3 of a pound. Am I picking up crafting crud? Are we going to give it to the Ghostsmith? Or can we buy stuff at the Ghostsmith? Let's just use the secret door, shall we? Curse you, fraps. I know it's not the disk space as it usually is, because I had 150 gigs free before I started this recording. Let's go say hi. Come on, let's go. Ooh. Hello? Object is busy and can't talk to me right now. Smith's chest. You missed the 4 anvil there, buddy. I just have to wait for him to stop hammering. That's fun, right?